Raider reaction is for mature audiences only. So if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire. 'I'm still here. Two years in the making, baby. Who would ever thought?
It's another beautiful day to be a raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you've come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from the confines of Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. And where is that at? Well, let me give you some simple directions, because they ain't changed in 2 goddamn years. It's just down the street, past the house with the boarded up windows. Make sure you stop at the corner and ask my man Joe. He's a gentleman, he's a scholar, he's a man of commerce. Slipping what you should. My man's gonna point you in the right direction. He's gonna tell you to take a left and then a right. And as you find yourself strolling down the street, minding your own damn business, you're gonna pass a deep dark alley to your immediate right. As You pass that alley, a cool breeze hits you that will chill you right to your skeletal core. And you'll find yourself asking yourself, was that the autumn wind? You goddamn right. Should I venture down that deep dark alley? Well, of course you should. Because what you're going to find at the end is a special little place that we like to call deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction, and this is our 2-year anniversary special. 2 years ago today, the premiere, the pilot, the whatever the hell you call it, when you do a webcast that you don't get paid to do, whatever you call that, happened. 2 years ago today, this very day. I went back and watched it. It wasn't good. It was rough. It's amazing anybody watched that first show. It wasn't good. But I kept getting better. I kept showing up, regardless of what anybody said, regardless of how many people told me I sucked. Why are you on here? What are you doing on my timeline? Get off of there. Scroll by and shut up. And I still say the same thing. But 2 years. It's been a crazy ride. It's been, as near as I can tell, the Raider Reaction webcast has sprouted between 600 and 1,000 webcasts. Between 600 and 1,000. And there's been so many that have been lost. Somebody say purple drink? Walrus is up in the house, of course. So many have been lost from other pages that were taken down and what have you. So I've only been able to save and archive so many. I would say the number's 600 to 1,000. Now that has included every preseason game for the last 2 seasons. We have streamed live for Raider Nation around the world. We've sent it to troops in Afghanistan. Folks in South America. We've had folks in Iceland, all over Europe, all points of the world watching live with us. Every single preseason game. We've put on damn near every actual game. Of course, through our pirate pages and other avenues to work around the man, to bring it to Raider Nation worldwide. Those of us that have to work on game days, that have prior engagements, adulting and what have you to do, and or those that are serving our country, or those are just out there trying to put food on the table and can't afford DirecTV, Sunday ticket, can't afford to go to the bar every weekend and watch the game. We put it out there for you because it's your goddamn team. You pay your hard-earned money to support them through paraphernalia, to support them through buying tickets, traveling cross country, putting your families up in hotels. You do everything to support this team, and it's part of our goal. It's our mission statement to paint the world silver and black. And that's what we try to do. Against all odds and what have you. So, I'm going to bring a few people on through the course of the show, pegged for the show, and I'm even going to throw in a call-in number at the end. Now, I have 3 prize packs I'm giving away tonight. That's Prime, by the way, in case you don't know. Now, I have 3 prize packs I'm giving away tonight, so make sure you stick around, because as soon as I'm done with Prime here, I'm going to give away the first one. So, stick around. I'm not going to tell you what they even are, but they're all 3 different. All 3 several prizes, and so stick around. But this man has been with me since the very, very beginning of this thing. He's my homie. It's Prime.
That's right. I'm Prime. That's the commish. I remember when we first came on together with Ghost to the Post. I remember when we were coming up with the idea, dude. And as you are one of my closest friends, one of my closest brothers, man. No lie, right there. And for all you people in Facebook world that are seeing this right now, okay, this man right over here, that is my homie, that is my brother, and it will be since way back in the day till way far in the future, man. We've been
Oh, you don't even know.
yeah, homies, man, homies. So anyway,
Homies.
I gotta say
homies.
congratulations to you, man. After 2 years, you know, the Raider Reaction show has been on the rise the whole time. I remember it started off a little slow. I remember how it started to pick up steam. I remember how, man, you guys, uh, Facebook didn't want it to happen. like,
Pages were taken down. You were
oh my
constantly
gosh,
in
dude. It's
jail.
been nothing but obstacles the whole way. But you know
Oh,
what?
still nothing but obstacles.
You know what? Yeah, man. We still
It hurt
persevere.
when
We
it
still
was obstacles.
persevere. In fact, all this is making me a little soft on the inside. So I need a little bit of my purple, my herbal. Oh, hello. Oh, that one guy from Daft Punk. Ah,
What you got there?
I got that purple. Thank you, Duaris. But nah, man, it's been real the whole time, man, and I've had so much fun. I want to thank you in all actuality for even letting me get in on this thing because, you know, you used to give me the big long intro, you know, about all of the stuff I've done before where I was the voice
Yeah,
of a, you know, college
Brian's
basketball
legit.
game. I've called
He's got a
college
resume.
football games, soccer. Been in the ring. I've announced for fights, both boxing and mixed martial arts. Like, yeah, I've done a lot of stuff, but this is probably the thing that I'm most proud of, man, because in fact, we get to come on each week, at least, especially during the season. You know, we don't miss a week during the season. Off season,
No.
you know,
Yeah,
but you know, but during the season, man, I'm telling you, it is my privilege to be able to come on here and just talk about football, to just break down all the games, to talk about the players, the goings-ons, and you know, and now, I mean, last week we went on, we had a pretty good show, and
Yeah.
what did I say about Vontez Perfect?
Yeah, he called it out, man. He says, "Yeah, man, Montez be a great Raider."
Yeah, it's like Vontez Perfect's gonna be a Raider. And you know what? A lot of people are concerned. They're saying, oh, maybe that's not such a good pick because Vontez likes to get in trouble on the field, man. He's a dirty player. And you know what, though? If there is any two men that can handle Vontez and keep him just in line enough to not get suspended, he might get a couple fines, but not get suspended.
Don't get suspended. I'll take a fine or two.
Right? Then it's Gruden and Gunther. You know, that's just how that is, man. The defensive coordinator, the head coach right now, there's no better matchup for Vontez. I'm telling you, he's going to have a hell of a season. And yeah, that might be one of the missing pieces they were needing on that defense, you know, because yeah, who just said he plays hard? Yeah, Jacob Matheson. All right. Yeah, he does play hard. He plays hard every down too, man. His motor doesn't stop. His motor doesn't stop. Sometimes the whistle doesn't even stop his motor, but that's just fine. I think he's going to keep it in line enough this year to be one hell of a linebacker for your Oakland Raiders.
His career is somewhat hanging in the balance. I mean, not completely, but his being a marketable NFL player is kind of hanging in the balance because they only signed him to a 1-year deal, so it's only 1 year, $5 million. I think it's a worthy gamble because that's a good deal. If he's good, and I think if he toes the line, they'll sign him to a 2 or 3 year deal at the end of the season. If he doesn't, see you later. They'll send him packing, and he can be somebody else's problem. So I think it's a fair gamble. It's a 1 year deal, you know, and he needs to look good for a team, to look good for another team if he wants to go back out on the market because he got a good track record in Cincinnati. And I think the fact, you know, defensive coordinator and him got history, it just seemed like a good fit. So good call. Good call.
Cincinnati doesn't have a good track record in Cincinnati. So like the Bengals, man.
Nobody has a good track record.
The Bengals, they've been nothing but disappointment for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. Like forever. And that's right, Cody, you should bring in Ndamukong Suh. Oh, there's the Bengals there on the kitty table.
They're
and for good reason, man. They could never get it right. They could never get it right. I think they did. No, they made an AFC championship appearance. Back in the day,
they
with
made
like
a Super
Boomer
Bowl
Esiason.
appearance. Yeah, they had a Super Bowl appearance and
Yeah, okay.
lost.
Oh, yeah, to the
Niners, against the
49ers.
Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was their crowning moment.
right? Yeah. Getting to the big game and losing. But you know what? I mean, but let's get back to this for a second. The Raider reaction has been going on strong now for 2 years. I don't see it slowing
Yes,
down. And you know what?
I'm not
We,
going anywhere.
yep. We'll take it to Oakland. We'll take it to D.C. We'll take it to New York. We'll take it to Arizona. We'll take it to South Carolina. We'll take it to California. We'll take it to North Carolina, Virginia, Ohio. It doesn't matter. We're taking it where? To the damn Super Bowl. When we get to the Super Bowl, that's when we have made it. And I have no doubt in my mind that we are going to be there on Super Sunday, the biggest sporting event in this great country of America.
Yes.
That's
It's
right.
going to be a big year for Raider Reaction.
Super Bowl.
So you guys join us for the ride. Well, Prime, I'm going to let you go because I got a bunch of other people I want to get on here, and I want to give away some prizes. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for always being here. You the man.
Hey, man, you the man. I appreciate it. And everybody else, let's give this man all the props he deserves because 2 years strong now. 2 years strong. That's right. Haters going to hate. Lovers going to love. I'm somewhere in the middle. I just like y'all. All right, I'm out.
Prime's the man. Prime's the man. So, I want to give away, like I said, I got 3 prize packs. 3 prize packs I'm going to give away tonight. Just some little thank you prize packs. Nothing insane. But we do want to give a little back tonight. As a thank you. So here's the way we're going to do it. I've got 30 balls in the hopper. I've got 30 spots for each one. I'm going to show you what's in the first prize pack. And I'm going to take the first 30 names that I can write down. So it's up to you guys to throw them up there as fast as you can after I say go. So you got to type your whole name in the comment box. After I say go. I haven't said go yet. Let me show you what you got. Let me show you your prizes first. All right. First off, we want you to get some of the new Raider Reaction gear that we got. So we got the new Raider Reaction bumper sticker, new Raider Reaction logo sticker, one of our new buttons, one of the Raider Reaction Deep Behind the Enemy Line bracelets, and then we've got a nice little card pack with this one. This is a sweet card pack, actually. This is a 1980 card lot. 1980 tops. All these are 1980 tops. You got Kenny King, Gene Upshaw, Burgess Owens, Dave Dalby, Henry Lawrence, Cliff Branch, Phil Villapiano, Art Shell. All 1980, all double sleeved, in top loaders, all in great condition. Awesome little addition to your collection. They're all from the 1980 top set. Nice little collection of what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little 8 lots, plus a bracelet, Raider Reaction button, logo sticker, and a nice little Raider Reaction bumper sticker. So, go. Write your name in the comments, or say me, I want in, say something, and I will write your name down. As I write your name down, I'm going to say it, so then you know that I've written it down. If I don't say your name, Bill, you are in. T. Courts, you are in. Raymond, you are in. So they're going to write so fast. Jukebox. Jukebox. Lines Graham. Lines. Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony. Bobby. Kevin Garcia. Kevin Garcia. Rip Raider. Raider Spleeve. Joseph Artmont. Joseph Artmont. Brett Madsen. If I haven't said your name, I don't have it down. Make sure you keep throwing it up in there. I can only write so fast. Sal Mendoza. And I'll run back through who I've got in once I've got everybody in. Leslie. JT O'Brien. Randy McDonald. Little Man. Joseph, I got you in. Sal, I've got you in. Jacob, got you. Michael, got you. I'm a 19. If I haven't got you in, keep throwing your name in there. Mern, I got you. It's 20. Raider Ortiz, got you. Lines, got Raider Ortiz. All right, anybody else want in that I haven't said your name? Jacob, I got you in. Leslie, you're in. Elaine, I got you. Little Man's in. Kevin Garcia's in. Jacob's in. All right, anybody else? Going once. Josh Spriggs, gotcha. All right, anybody else want in? I got you, Raider Ortiz. Sebastian, got you. Todd Gray, gotcha. We're at 25. Conrad Rodriguez. I missed whose ever name was right ahead of that. I'm sorry. Put it back in. Cody Allen. I got two more after this one. So if you don't get in on this one, Lori, I got you. Lori Lamp, I got you. Cody Allen, I got you. Steve Scott, I got you. I got one spot left. First name I see when I look up. Steve Scott, I got you. Sebastian. Conrad, I got you. Manuel Thorne, you're the last one. All right. First prize lot is locked for now, for the night. Got two more that I'm going to give away, so please stay tuned. Hopefully you consider they're only better. I'm sorry, RL. I'm sorry. You're on the bad rotation of the nod, my man. I'm sorry. I'll get you in on the next one. Here, I'm writing it down. RL, you hang around, and I'm writing you down. Your ball number 1 for the next drawing. All right. Ball 1, Bill W. Ball 2, T. Courts. Ball 3, Ray Perez. Ball 4, Jukebox. Ball 5, Lines. Ball 6, Mark Anthony. Ball 7, Bobby Christinger. Ball 8, Kevin Garcia. Ball 9, Rip Raider. Ball 10, Raider Spleeve. Ball 11, Joseph Artmont. Ball 12, Brett Madsen. Ball 13, Sal Mendoza. Ball 14 is Leslie. Ball 15 is JT O'Brien. Ball 16 is Randy McDonald. Ball 17 is Little Man. Ball 18 is Jacob Matheson. Ball 19 is Michael Merkford. Ball 20 is Mern Shepard. Ball 21 is Raider Ortiz. Elaine D is 22. Josh Spriggs is 23. Sebastian is 24. Todd Gray is 25. Conrad Rodriguez is 26. Cody Allen is 27. Lori Raiderette Lamp is 28. Steve Scott is 29. And Manuel Thorne is ball number 30. So you saw what you're playing for. Playing for the 1980 Topps card pack. Nice little Raider Reaction prize pack, bracelet, button, bumper sticker. things to tag up your ride. All that sort of nice things. All right. And like I said, this is to say thank you for everybody that follows the page, shares the page, follows us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our website, RaiderReACTION.com. Everybody over the last 2 years, this just a little small token to give back. And we're gonna have more raffles and stuff in the coming off-season months. So make sure you stick with the page. We want to give back this off-season to those that give back to us. And we have a winner. Prize pack, and it's lucky number 7. Lucky number 7 happens to be Bobby Christinger. Congratulations, you are the winner of prize pack number 1. Congrats, Bobby. Congrats. All right, drop that bad boy back in there. Bobby, lucky number 7. He's got the first little prize pack. Let me set that bad boy aside so I don't get it mixed up with everything else I got grooving here. All right. Now, while we're at it, let's see who else is out here. Who else we got? Who else we got roaming around? We've got several members of the hype team out there that are going to be popping in periodically as the show goes on. Like I said, this is our 2-year anniversary special, and thank each and every one of you that have taken even a second of your time to stop into Raider Reaction, to comment on our posts, to share our stories, our graphics, stop in and share your views on what we all love, which is the silver and black, which is what I started this on, which was the raw Raider reaction. It's what I started it on, was just the simple fact of you have that raw bent up emotion after a game and you want to get it out. It's the Rip Raider. What's up?
Oh man, what's up, man? This is my first time ever going live on anything, so
live and in your face.
I may not be looking the best right now, but
oh, it's not a beauty contest.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know. Shut up. Talking to somebody over here.
Well, Rip Raider's been with me quite a while. He's always in the background.
Yeah, I'm kind of lurking and watching, and I kind of try to give insightful input into what I think we should be looking at.
Uh-oh, we lost him. Oh, let me get him back on here. Hold on, we lost him somehow. Rip disappeared. There we go. Ah, let's get him back. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
All right, man, we're back.
There we go. I don't know what the hell happened there.
So, you know, I'm just an old school fan. I've been a fan since I was 7 years old, and I just want to, you know, I want to thank you for allowing me to be a very small part of this, man. Because, well, you know,
hey,
there's nothing I identify with except for this right here. So, thank you, brother. I love your work. I get out to help you as much as I can, anytime I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So there we go.
Hey man, I appreciate you helping out and everything that you do, man. I really do appreciate it.
I'm an old blind motherfucker, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, you know. That's why I don't do this live shit, because look at what you're looking at right now, you know?
Yeah, well, it's not a beauty contest. Maybe you're more of a podcast guy where they can just hear you.
That's it right there. That's what
you've got a face for radio, Rip.
I gotta put absolutely, man. But hey, man, I just want to thank you again.
You bet, man. Hey,
I love you, man.
I appreciate it. I got a hype team pack coming your way very soon. I'm actually picking up the shirts this weekend when I'm over with the family for spring break. I'm picking up the shirts and I'm getting them packed up, sent out to all you guys. So
Hey,
I've got
no worries,
I got a nice
brother.
little Raider reaction pack coming your way too.
No worries, brother. We'll be here. We're waiting for you.
All right, man.
Let's take this shit over, man.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a great year, man. It's gonna be a great year. I've got high hopes for this season.
Okay, Rip Raider out, dog.
Onward and upward, Rip. Talk to you later, my man.
Later, bro.
Rip Raider, one of our members of our hype team, he's been with me for he's been with me for a long time. I don't even know how long. He's been with the team a long time, helping out in the background. He's admin of several of the larger Raider groups, and he's just he's a good member of the team. We've had a lot of members of the team, and I wanted to take a little moment mid-show. It's about mid-show, sure. Mid-shows. Who the hell's telling me to stop? I'll stop whenever the fuck I want to stop. I got 2 more things to give away. But about mid-show, and I wanted to take a minute. And Raider Reaction has been going on 2 years. And over the course of 2 years, I've had several regimes of folks that have come through. I guess what you would call we call now the hype team. We didn't call it that, when we started, but I guess which would have been the beginning of the hype team. There's been a lot of folks that have come through, and things have happened, and for one reason or another, people end up going different ways. And I do want to thank each and every person that in one way or another that has been a part of this page and has helped it move forward in whatever amount or capacity that has been. I am the majority and the heart and soul of the page, but I am not it. There has always been people in the background that have always been helping, and I don't want to name names because I don't want to bring up anything, and I don't want to start anything. That's not what this is about. But over the course of 2 years, when you put yourself out on a public platform like this on a nightly basis and open yourself up in a very unfiltered manner, in which I do, as I'm completely fucking unfiltered, and rated MA. I put it out there. I speak my mind. I don't pull punches. I don't fluff anything. What I say is the straight cut. I don't filter it whatsoever. So when you do that and you put yourself out there in a certain forum, you're gonna get certain pushback and blowback from all different directions. And how I've dealt with that over the past 2 years maybe always hasn't been the right way. But I'm human, and I've tried to learn from it. And the hype team that I currently have, we've assembled now as a team for the page and for the brand. I think I've learned from my mistakes and my dealings with previous folks on the page to handle this all a little better as you interact and deal with basically strangers other than through technology. I've never met Rip Raider personally. I've never met most of the guys that are on the hype team personally, but we've formed a bond through a common love of the silver and black, and here we are. For one reason or another, they're part of the hype team. And it's taken a lot of people that have come through here. A lot of people have used it as a stepping stone to get their own thing going. And you know what? At the point where I'm at now, who cares? Congratulations. If Raider Reaction helped in any way for you to get your thing going, good. Good. And thank you for what you did while you were here. I say that to each and every one of you. And you know who I'm talking to. I say that to each and every one of you. And I'm looking at you, each and every one of you. And I'm thinking of each and every one of you as I'm saying this. And you know who I'm talking to. So thank you. I hope it helped you along your way. And thank you for everything that you did while you were here. And like I said, it's been 2 years. I lay it out here when I come out here. It's raw, it's real. I roll without a script. I, you know, it's very loose. I to sit here and be able to do this for solid 60 minutes, you think it's fucking easy? I dare you. I dare you to take your camera, turn it on 60 minutes, and just start a topic and talk about it for 60 minutes. Not only talk about it for 60 minutes, but make it entertaining enough that people want to stay the hell around and watch it. It's not that easy to do. And I fail at it sometimes still. It's not that easy to do. And now some people will say I fail at it every time I come on. And those people can kiss my ass. But before I bring anybody else on, I want to let's give away one more prize pack because we're getting a little long, and then I want to jump out there and I want to hit up a couple more people, and I'm going to open up the phone lines at the end of the show. I'm going to give you a number, so make sure you got a pen and a paper ready because, you know, I'm not putting that shit up on the screen so somebody can get it. But I'm going to throw it up for all of you that are still watching. And if anybody wants to call in at the end of the show, I am going to take a couple calls. So make sure you stick around. All right. Next up, again, we've got the same thing for you. We've got the Raider Reaction bumper sticker for you, the logo sticker, Raider Reaction Deep Behind the Enemy Line bracelet, one of our new Raider Reaction buttons so you can rock up whatever the hell you want to rock up with some Raider Reactions. And then we've got a 2-pack of vintage cards. Howie Long, Tim Brown, both near mint condition, double sleeved, as all my shit is. And then we have your choice of either large or extra large. That's all I have in this one. The next one that's coming up is a pick your size. This is only a large or extra large. But with this lot, you get the Raider Reaction black t-shirt. It's got the font logo that you see at the beginning of the show. And of course on the back, you got to let everybody know it's deep behind the enemy line. So that is what we are giving away this go round. So you have your choice of that shirt. I'm only down to large or extra large, so that's all I can give away this go round because my next shipment for those ain't going to be in for a minute, and I don't want to make anybody wait because everybody that's been waiting, like Joel and Lines and a couple other people, everything's getting sent out at the beginning of next week because I'm packing all this stuff up this weekend. We're getting a big shipment out next week because I got hype team packs for all the teammates that are going out and everything else. So I'm going to be doing mass shipping next week. So everything's going out. So if you're interested in that one, it's a large or extra large. The next prize pack has the logo shirt in it, and that's in any size you want. So if you're size specific, maybe wait and jump in on the next lot. So I've got RL is in on spot number 1. I'm taking spots now. Who wants in? Leslie's in. Number 2. Lines Graham. Number 3. Raymond De Perez. Number 4. RL Rock, I got you. You're number 1, my man. Brett Madsen, you're in. Mark Anthony, you're in. Michael Merkford. Bobby Christinger. Raider Spleeve. Rip Raider. Jacob. Cody Allen. If I don't say your name, that means I don't have you in. So make sure you keep throwing your name in there. Kevin Garcia. Jukebox. T-Courts. Reginald Adolph. Reginald Joseph Artmont. Gotcha. JT O'Brien. Gotcha. Sal Mendoza. Gotcha. 20. Tony Cisco, you're in. That's all you had to do. Say I'm in, Tony. Bill Wollenzire, you're in. Bill W, you're in. Manuel Thorne, you're in. 23. P. Coker is in the house. He's in. 24. Lori, you're in. Tony, I got you. Sebastian, you're in. Tony, I got you. You're in, Tony. I got you. Bill, I got you. Al, I got you. Tony Cisco. Sebastian. I got you, Sebastian. I got you, Tony. I got you, Jacob. Anybody else that ain't in, throw your name up in there. I got 4 spots left. Darren, I got you. Darren Dockmeyer. Darren Dockmeyer. Julie Coronado, got you. Randy, do I not have you, Randy? I don't have you. Got you. Got one more after Randy. Julie. Andrew Lathrop has the last spot. If I didn't get you, I apologize. It's totally at random. And you got one more spot tonight, so please hang around. It's not going to be that long. We're going to do the last one. All right. Oh, I need a drink. Good Lord. All right. Ball number 1, RL Rock. Number 2, Leslie. Number 3, Lines. Number 4, Raymond A. Number 5, Brett Madsen. Number 6, Mark Anthony. Number 7, Michael Merkford. Number 8, Bobby Christinger. Number 9, Raider Spleeve. Number 10, Rip Raider. Number 11, Jacob. Number 12, Cody Allen. Number 13, KG Raider. Number 14, Jukebox. 15, T. Courts. 16, Reginald Adolph. 17, Joseph Artmont. 18, JT O'Brien. 19, Sal Mendoza. 20, Tony Cisco. 21, Bill W. 22, Manuel Thorne. 23, P. Coker. 24, Lori Raiderette Lamp. 25, Sebastian. 26, Al Domingo. 27, Darren Dockmeyer. 28, Julie Coronado. 29, Randy McDonald. And 30, last but not least, Andrew Lathrop. All right. So there you have it. Prize pack number 2. Our little thank you for sticking with us, putting up with all of our nonsense, all of our opinionated asses that come through this crazy place. Make sure you like us on Instagram, Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, follow us on Facebook. And we got a winner. Oh, we're staying in the single digits tonight, folks. As we got number 5. And number 5 is Brett Madsen. Brett Madsen. Hudson and Bobby Christinger are so far our winners for tonight. Brett and Bobby, please message your addresses with all of your info to the Raider Reaction page. Send it to the inbox, and we will get your stuff sent out next week. Like I said, I got a big mass shipment of stuff going out. Brett, congratulations. Thank you for... Ooh, we signed a cornerback. Nevin Lawson. All right, let's see who else we got out there. We got there creeping that may want to join the show. Oh, looks like everybody's falling off. Any of the hype team, if you guys want to jump back in there, any of you guys that were on there. And if there's anybody that wants to join the show that's watching through your handheld device, throw it up in the comments. I will gladly bring you on split screen if you have the capabilities to do so. Come join the fun. I'm rolling completely without a script tonight. So, if anybody would like to come on, hell, why not? I'm going to give out a call-in number at the very end of the show, so keep a pen and paper ready, because I'm not posting that shit, but I'm going to give it to those watching. And if any of you would like to call in, please do so. Please do so. I'm gonna take a couple. So we signed a corner. That is freaking good to hear. That is good to hear. So, like I said, man, it's been a wild ride through 2 years. Those of you that have been with us since the beginning, we started out in 2017. March 20th, 2017 was the first show. It was about 22 minutes long. It was a rough, me staring at a script half the show. It was brutal. Wasn't good. But everybody said it was okay, so I kept doing it. And then I got better. I got invited to a larger Raider Reaction page that at the time had about 150,000 followers. Facebook took that page down, unfortunately, because, Facebook sucks. So I lost a lot of shows in that archive, so that's why I said I'm anywhere from 600 shows to 1,000 shows over the last 2 years. But I got started off on that, and then I got rolling. And like I said, it was the preseason of 2017 that really put us on the map. It was that Cowboys Raiders game, 6,000 plus watching. It reached just at 1 million people. That's what put us on the map. And like I said, it's been a lot of people that have come through and helped in different capacities. And like I said earlier, man, I really want to take the time to thank each and every person that has helped. I've learned a lot over the last 2 years in the way I deal with people. And the way I interact with people, because I'm not an easy person. What I lay out here on a nightly basis is very real and very raw, and I put a lot of myself into this. And before I did this, I was a very private person on social media. I only had like 80 friends. I wasn't a friend collector. That wasn't me. I didn't give a shit. I don't want anybody knowing my personal business. So I'm somewhat of abrasive, harsh personality anyway. I'm not easy to take, and I've had a lot of fault in the interactions I've had with people through what I've tried to do here, and all I can do is learn from it and try to move on. It's really all I can do is learn from it and try to move on. And I feel with the semblance of what we've got going on right now at Raider Reaction, and what I've learned going through all I've went through in 2 years of doing this, because I've never done this before. I've never been involved with something like this before. I'm not a professional, but I've gotten pretty damn good, I think, over the last 2 years, and I'm gonna continue to get better. This ain't no fucking sign off. I ain't going nowhere. Good Lord, I've got plans for the draft. We've got plans for training camp. I have now. Hell, I'll announce it. I was gonna announce it and make it official something, but Raider Reaction is now an official member of the NFL media. We can now get our NFL media credentials for any media event. I get official NFL newsletters sent directly to the Raider Reaction inbox. We are official, folks. So, like it or not, 2 years of scratching. We got a website. We got 4 social media platforms. And we're official. Finally. And I second that. Rip Raider. And we do. Probably, I'll say it, you're the biggest regret. I'll say it. I felt really, really bad when you left. It's been a long 2 years. And it ain't been easy. It ain't easy coming on here. And laying it out raw for the world to see. It's not easy. I'm far from a perfect person, and I will never claim to be. What I claim to be is real, raw, and I will always give you my 100% Raider reaction. Always. I don't filter it for anybody. And I give what comes right from my heart, and my brain goes right to my mouth. There's no filter built in there. That's just the way I am. That's what Raider Reaction was built on. Was the raw, the real, the unfiltered Raider reaction. That's what it was built on. And I hope you like it. We strive to get better all the time. We strive to get better all the time. And I'm telling you, we are now official. We can get NFL media credentials for any NFL event. We're already working on shit for the draft, preseason and training camp, and the upcoming season. And by the time we land in Vegas as a franchise, Raider Reaction is going to be stomping right all over them fucking grounds in full goddamn force. Because we're coming to the desert in full force. I've got my own plan. You think 2 years was something? You ain't seen fucking nothing yet. I'm official now. I got media credentials. I can walk up in that bitch and be like, "Sup, bitch? Let me in. I gotta go ask some people some fucking questions." That's right. I'm gonna get one of them fucking cool ass hats with one of them fucking cards that say media in that bitch. I'm gonna walk up in there. My fucking jersey, my fucking face paint, with my fucking media card in my hat. I'll be like, "I'm here to ask some fucking questions. Why the fuck ain't we winning?" So, I hope you've enjoyed 2 years. All the games that we've ripped off and put all over. James Raider, who's been an unbelievable asset with helping with that in the past season or so. I used to try to do it by myself. It's a pain in the ass, man. You guys have no idea what it takes on game day when I am trying to do one of the greatest joys of our lives, which is watch our team participate. Raider football, you only get 16 games a year, at the least, and you treasure every one. Well, we're trying to watch the game. I'm prepping to do my halftime show. It's going to go live right when it goes to halftime. Got to do the post-game reaction show. That's the second the game goes final. I'm ready for that. Wherever I'm at, if I'm even at an event, wherever I go live. And during that whole time, I'm also James Raiders queuing it up. He's got it streaming it through one page. We're sharing it through another page, posting the link on this page so that everybody can find to the other page so that everybody who can't watch the game can watch the game. And we're doing all that while we're watching the game and cheering on our team and taking in all the info so I can still speak intelligently on what's going on. And I'm cheering my ass off because I'm a fucking diehard Raider fan. So what we do behind the scenes to as a team to bring everything to you guys is you have no idea, and we really appreciate it. I mean, if you guys didn't come back and you weren't here with us, why would we do it? Why would we do it? So we're giving it to you because we've tried to create somewhat of a community, our own fraction of Raider Nation here. That's why we started our group. And if you haven't joined it, please do. It's the Raider Reaction Empire, the official group of Raider Reaction. It's the dark side of Raider Reaction because we're a little bit of that dark side over here. We're not like, you know, any large group of people has fractions inside of it. We're kind of that little dark side fraction, you know what I'm saying? We're the ones that, you know, you're at the party and you see that group standing over in the corner in the shadows. Yeah, that's kind of us, a little bit. We're a little on the dark side. You know, the cool kids over in the corner. You want to come hang with us, but you're a little scared to walk over and approach us. That's kind of us. Kind of Raider fans in general. You want to be like us, but you stand over there and you look at us like, they got spikes and leather and skulls and whatnot. Yeah, so, yeah. All right. One more. Raider Reaction bracelet. Deep behind the enemy line bracelet. We got the new Raider Reaction buttons. Raider Reaction logo sticker. These stickers are fucking high quality, man. We did not spare. I did not want some sticker that you're going to put on your ride and that was going to look like shit in a week. I tested these fuckers on my ride for over 6 months before I was going to sell them and put my logo on them. These are high fucking quality. They are not cheap ass stickers. So please, everything I buy is not cheap. We're not done with the show. Sorry, no exit music yet. All right. Hold on. Let me cue that up for later. All right. So we got the stickers, we got the button, we got the bracelets. Hell, let's throw in a couple more cards. We got a Tim Brown and a vintage Howie Long card. We'll throw those in. And I got one more shirt. This is a pick your size. This one, whatever size you want. I got all the way up to 4X, from small to 4X. This is our Raider Reaction logo shirt. It's a logo that you see every night because we want everybody to know that you are a Raider fan deep behind the enemy line. We want everybody to know that. So, you got to rock that. So we got you rocking that. So, we've got our winners of our first two. So, same thing. I got 30 spots. And I'm taking names starting right now. RL, you got the first ball again. RL Rock, number 1. Tony Romero. Number 2. Jacob Matheson. If I don't say your name, that means I didn't see it. Keep putting it in the comments. Cody Allen, T. Courts. Rip Raider. Lines. Mandy. Who will forever be Sin Sister East when she's here. 9. Ralph. Michael. Michael. Bobby, gotcha. Christinger. Raider Spleeve, gotcha. Jukebox. Rip Raider, I got you already. Randy McDonald, got you. Randy McDonald. Leslie, got you. Leslie. Bobby, I already got you. Chris Cordova, got you. Chris Cordova. Mern, got you. And a fucking dipsy do to you, Mern. It's just one of them fun things that happened along the way of them 2 years. Oh, man, there's been some goofy shit. Mark Anthony, I got you already in here somewhere, didn't I? Did I not get you? I didn't get you. Yeah, I did. You're the last one I put down. Randy, I got you. Manuel Thorne, got you. Chris Cordova, got you. Mario, what's up, Mario? Got you. Asa Brown, got you. Bill, got you. Brett Madsen, got you. Hell no, you ain't got to get penalized for winning. Shit. What the fuck kind of contest is that, Brett? Come on. Can't get penalized for winning. This ain't no participation trophy type thing. Jennifer, you're in. Lori, you're in. Bill, I got you. Raymond, I got you. 3 spots left. Mern. 3 spots left. James Raider. Kaylee. And Vonnie. Vonnie's the last spot. Vonnie Calvillo. All right. So here's what we got. We got RL Rock at number 1. Tony Romero at number 2. Number 3, Jacob Matheson. Number 4, Cody Allen. Number 5, T Quartz. Number 6, Rip Raider. Number 7, Lines. Number 8, Sin Sister East. Number 9, Ralph B. Number 10, Michael Merkford. Number 11, Bobby Christinger. Number 12, Raider Spleeve. Number 13, Jukebox. Number 14, Randy McDonald. Number 15, Leslie. Number 16, Chris Cordova. Number 17, Mern with fucking dipsy do. Number 18, Mark Anthony. Number 19, Manuel Thorne. Number 20, Mario Q. 21, Asa Brown. 22, Bill W. 23, Brett Madsen. 24, Sebastian. 25, Jennifer B. 24, Lori Raiderette Lamp. 24, Sebastian. 25, Jennifer. 26, Lori Raiderette Lamp. 27, Raymond A. Perez. 28, James Raider. 29, Kaylee. And 30, Vonnie. If you didn't make it in, I'm sorry. But hang around. We got to close this thing out right. All right, here's our last one. Let's get it. Thank you again. Just a small token. We got a lot of things planned for the off season. So this ain't it, but this is just a small token. Want to give back tonight. It is our 2-year anniversary special. Thank you guys all for joining us. As always, I appreciate any second, new and old, our band of pirates. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And here's our last winner. Oh my God, it stays in the goddamn single digits. Lucky number 7 again. Who's got number 7 this time? You son of a bitch. You win all the time, bro. You win all the time. Lines. Graham. Who, if, and I tell you what, Lines, I'm glad you won, because Lines, to just be a little extra I throw in your package that's coming your way anyway. Is it really your first raffle win? I guess you always win the big things though. So, but Lines is one of our big supporters, man. He's always here. He watches the show. He shares the show. He's been a big part of Lines a hype team member without actually being a hype team member. So congrats, Lines. You're always a big support, man. I really appreciate it. I really, really do, and I appreciate all you guys that stop by. I really do. Without the people that stop by and interact with us at Raider Reaction, I mean, this page would be nothing. This page is what our fragment and our little segment of Raider Nation. It's what we make it. It's so just like our group, we try to keep it raw, real, and uncensored. And sometimes feelings get hurt a little bit in the middle of that. And sometimes you just got to learn to be the bigger person and step back and just realize, you know what? We're just doing this for the love of a team. For being part of something. And being part of something it's a cool fucking thing, man. It really is. And being part of the Raider Nation is a cool thing. It's a very important part of my life. It really is. It means a lot to me to be a part of the Raider Nation. And like I said, man, it's been 2 years. Blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of blood at some points. A lot of sweat and a lot of tears at some points too. So I've interacted with a lot of people. I thank each and every one that has helped along the way. I've learned a lot over these 2 years of being on social media, being live, and being unfiltered, and opening yourself up and gutting yourself for the general public on a nightly basis. For, throwing yourself out there in random groups for anybody to comment, say whatever the fuck they want to say about you, to talk shit about you, to stand up to all that, and to persevere and just keep doing what we doing. To me, that's being a fucking Raider. 2 fucking years. 600 to 1,000 shows. Every preseason game. Pirate pages to give you guys all the games. Bringing you the news. Doing every goddamn thing we can to paint this world silver and black. The Raider Reaction Hype Team will continue, and I will continue. I don't care how many roaches, rats, or whatever crawls out from the darkness. It doesn't matter. We continue the road forward. And we continue the mission statement. Keep it raw. Keep it real. Keep it 100%. And what's rule number 1 of Raider Reaction? You know what rule number 1 is. Always bring the motherfucking fire. That's rule number 1. And as long as I continue to do that, I think there'll always be a spot here for me. Because I will never come on here without bringing the goddamn fire. Thank you for joining me for any second you spent in the last 2 years. You guys are awesome. Raider Nation, there ain't another one. There's only one nation. There's only one nation. There's only one nation. And I'm out. 2 years, baby. Peace. Love. Raider Nation.